to do.
Hey B, we're live.
Hey.
I'm very excited.
Oh dang, this is well, it is actually unexpected, but it is so live.
We're live! Okay,
yeah.
so I just finished telling you a story about how I was really excited, and now I'm going to tell it again, but more eloquently this time. Okay, so as you may or may not know, if you've been following this, I've been doing a lot of fishing, but I haven't done a lot of fishing on stream. One of the things that's been really motivating for me when it comes to fishing content is that you can fish minions. For example, I have fished up an adamant hoist, which I guess I could pull up while I'm doing this conversation about stuff. That would probably be a good idea. You can fish up minions, such as this guy. Look at this good friend. And that's really, really cool. So I found that there is a higher level, fishing level minion called Gigantpole. Gigantpole, I think it was. Which I think is related to the giant toads, which is very interesting. But what I read is that it can only be fished if you're using a topwater frog, which is a type of lure. It's like a lure that's shaped like a frog, I guess. And that lure, there's a few ways of getting the lure. The most obvious is just go buy one on the marketplace, but I'm free to play, so I don't have access to the marketplace yet. And apparently there was a fate happening here I wasn't paying attention to. And the other way would be that you could make one if you were a goldsmith, I think, which I was very much considering doing when I found how difficult this quest is. But the way I was planning on getting it is as a drop from a levy quest. Now, the levy quest is a level 40 quest, and even though I'm trying to do a fieldcraft levy, I'm not allowed to accept levies from that issuer until I finish their trial levy, and I can't accept their trial levy until I have a combat class that's level 40. So that's then fed into my drive to get to level 40 in Arcanist, which I have done since, and I have been doing, and I went to, as soon as I hit level 40, basically, I booked it to Corthus, which is this nice, beautiful winter land that I'm living in right now, in the hopes of finding that levy quest that drops a topwater frog. But what I discovered and didn't know prior is that it's not just when you finish the levy quest you get an optional reward and you get to choose between a certain, different lures. When the levy quest is offered, it has a random reward out of a selection. And I don't know if there's some way of getting them to re-roll or not, but I did find that if I turned in levy quests, they would keep offering me new ones with new rewards. So I've just been grinding levy quests for the same person, hoping they'd offer me the topwater frog as a reward for one of their quests. And they just did, and it's very exciting. I locked it in as soon as I saw it, because I'm not letting that get away from me. But
because they rotate, or
I have no idea. I don't know what controls it. But what's weird about it is that
game.
But the thing is, like I said, I've been grinding these levy quests. I've been filling the smelt ones. I've been filling the trout ones. I've been filling the bass ones. Bass? I mean, yes, bass, but that's I can't remember. I can't remember if it actually was bass that it is. Is what I meant. I wasn't actually questioning my pronunciation. Hey, it's the Mapalathian smelt. So I'm getting all these other fish, and the only levy quest that they offer that I haven't filled is the northern pike. I just haven't really accepted that one because it seems hard to do, and the other ones I always have a lot on hand. I can go to the fishing hole and get a bunch of fish, and then turn in 3, 4, 5 levy quests at a time because I'm just the stockpile of usable fish. But I haven't caught any northern pikes. And lo and behold, the levy quest that's available that has the topwater frog is the northern pike one. And there we go. That's my second northern pike ever caught. So we're just gonna sit here until we catch it all. We're gonna.
This seems so hard.
Well, I went to a site that's specifically about fishing in Final Fantasy XIV, and it looks like the fish I need to find has its highest drop chance with the lure I'm trying to get. So I can't even use that lure to get the drop because I don't have the lure yet. And the second highest drop chance is with what I'm using right now, and that's 4%. I don't know if that's an accurate number, but that's what it said. Now, to be fair, I can fish 100 times. It's not a big deal. What I like about fishing is how casual it is. Like, I get to just sit here and be like, I'm excited. I'm just gonna vibrate while I wait. It's so hot in this room, though. That has nothing to do with anything, but it is true. Anyway, I'm just really excited. Like, so when I get the last northern pike, when that happens, it will, it'll happen eventually. It's fine. There's no, weather restrictions as far as I'm aware. When I get the northern pike, I will then get my topwater frog, and then we're gonna start fishing for the Gigantpole. I have no idea what the drop on that is. I have no clue if I even have high enough gathering. Hasn't occurred to me. No idea. No idea at all. I have found that even though I'm like maxed out on Fisher, again, 60, not 80. I don't have the 80 content yet. I still feel like I don't have nearly enough gathering to do some of the Fisher quests. Or to get, there's another minion that I've been trying to get for a while, and I sort of gave up on it temporarily until I get higher gathering, because it looks like it needs pretty high gathering, which is the Castaway Chocobo, I think it's called, something like that, which is literally a Chocobo that's wearing an inner tube, which is very good. One could say a Chocobo. I don't know if Chocobo is a thing that is used in Final Fantasy XIV. In Final Fantasy VIII, they called a baby Chocobo a Chocobo. No, I don't think that caught on, but I don't know. I don't know the other games that well. And I don't know, like, there's always these moments that I want to share. That's like, the first time something really cool happens, you want to be recording. And it's just very exciting to me. Now, I have no idea how long this part's going to take, but I want to be here when it happens.
Yeah, have it on video.
So hi. And I like B, you can attest to that, where I like got really loud when the topwater frog was available. I was like, what? No! Ah! I got very excited. I was like, I need to. You missed that part, but hopefully you're not gonna miss the rest of this. I need one more of these pikes. Playing field. We did it! All right.
Wait, what? Wait, the thing happened?
I got the northern pike. We're going back.
Okay.
Ba-dum. Yeah. I'm really excited. This is such a silly, like, location, too. It doesn't have an aetheryte, which I don't know why. And the, like, way I always enter is from this, like, I just jump in over the wall. Just like, why do you even have a wall? Oh, come on.
Not everyone jumps like a video game character,
Luviane. I mean, it's probably to keep out animals, unlike bandits and stuff. Like, people who would actually go in over a wall. Anyway. The cold of this god's-forsaken place has not discouraged you from fulfilling my order, has it? I'm so ready to fulfill your order. 3 northern pikes. Though classified as a freshwater fish native to the White Maiden, this particular wavekin can survive in the brackish waters where the Maiden meets the Strait of Merlthor. Yeah, that's right. Say what you will about the weather, the frigid air up here does wonders for preserving the freshness of dead flesh. I could leave this order of yours in a barrel outside, and the fish would still taste as if they were caught yesterday. Thanks for that. Give me my topwater frog, a light freshwater lure crafted to resemble a frog, best suited for larger prey such as pikes and certain trout. Mm-hmm. Is that true? Ah. All right, I'm actually gonna check on that other site that I was looking at recently, the en.ff14angler.com. Heck yeah. Also known as Cat Became Hungry. Gigantpole. Tell me about this drop. What do you have to say about it? Wow, it looks ugly. I'm probably not use this. All right, topwater frog, 99.4%. Where can I find you? The burning wall. Can I get there? Don't tell me I can't actually go there. I'm gonna be so mad. No, it's level 40 zone. I must be able to get there. All right, the burning wall. Let's go. All right. Eastern Thanalan. 29. There's the burning wall. All right, we've got a little journey ahead of us to Drybone. Oh yeah, it's this place. Is that the burning wall?
Oh, that's cool.
I guess that's the burning wall. Oh, I love that.
That's
The
cool.
skybox in this is so good. Oh, I'm not going the right way, even a little bit. I guess a little bit. I kind of want to just stop and do some fishing here because it looks rad, but I'm not going to.
You're on stream. You got an eye on the prize.
That's right. There's nothing in game that acknowledges where I need to go, which is like actually makes, despite the fact that I'm looking up where I need to go, the fact that the game isn't like go here kind of makes it more interesting, which is kind of silly because a lot of times I complain about like if the expected gameplay loop is to look something up online. I've never been in here. This place is cool.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you? The people of this land would kill me for no more than my Amalja skin, and so I must remain here in hiding. The day will come when I shall fulfill my purpose, the destiny of both my forebears and myself, but only through patience and prudence. Now will I live to see that day.
Have you met this guy before, or is he just like...
I have no idea who this guy is. They seem to not be concerned that I found them. They said they were like hiding in secret.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta be explicit in video games.
Can I fish in this? No, I can't fish in this.
That makes sense. Doesn't seem very fishable.
I thought it seemed very fishable. Whoa!
Okay. Well, you're you.
Caverns are cool.
Oh.
My family used to like go into these like tourist-enabled caverns. That's like I've never been over here. This is
cool.
rad.
Yeah.
The fisher is the best class. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's like the structure of the gameplay and the like, I don't know, the sort of intrinsic motivation that it gives me that isn't inherently quest based, like, it's really cool. This is not my topwater frog. I just want to get the hole discovered. Whoa.
That's cool.
I've walked by this thing so many times and went, that looks so cool, and just never actually checked it out.
I mean, like in other games, you'd think it'd just be like a skybox.
This is the burning wall. This counts. Alright. According to the fishing hole, this is the burning wall. Topwater frog. It's supposed to be a pretty high chance, so wish me luck.
Oh, you're going for it now?
Yep.
Okay.
Look at that technique. I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Oh, two bangs.
I have no idea what it's supposed to be. But I succeeded. A knife fish! Oh no!
So what are you looking for? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a Gigantpole, which is a giant
Oh yeah.
tadpole.
Okay.
Knife fish. The freshwater knife fish is named such due to its resemblance of a flat blade. Thank you. That is maybe the least interesting.
Surprising.
Well,
That's
this is
that's
the
that's
least
very
interesting
surprising.
fish description that I've seen. Usually they're actually pretty intricate. Bonnie tongue.
Mm-hmm.
A single flat tooth on the bottom of this freshwater species' mouth gives the bonnie tongue its name. What? Okay. Hey, it's a southern pike. Alright, fair enough. Southern pike. Though classified as a freshwater fish native to the Volodina and Hathova rivers, maybe it's Hathava, because OE appears to be pronounced A in this game. Hathava rivers, this particular wavekin can survive in the brackish delta where the waterways spill into the Sea of Jade. That is almost exactly the same description as the North Pike, except for with different locations. Which I guess makes sense if I think about it. Oh, I'm so, like, tense is the wrong word, but I'm just like, I'm feeling it, you know? I'm just like, ah! This was one ping. We haven't had anything with only one ping so far. A snail. I caught a snail. The fiery red shells of this freshwater snail are prized by the Amalja and are useful when bartering with the beast tribe. Huh. That's cool. It's cool flavor, unfortunately not actually, like, accurate. What the heck is this guy? Alright. Hey, Chris! It's 3am, help, hello! Yes, it is! We are gonna catch a thing! This is, like, one of the main fisher tasks. Yeah. One of the main fisher things I've been trying to accomplish. Like, legitimately, so much of my playing of this game has been leading up to this moment that I felt like I had to stream it. Like, I'm trying to catch a fish. Cool. How do I catch this fish? Well, I need to use the right lure. Okay, cool. How do I get the lure? Well, to get the lure, you have to accept a levy quest from a certain area. Alright, awesome. How do I do that? Well, they won't let you accept the levy quest until you complete the trial levy. Alright, how do I complete the trial levy? Well, you have to be high enough level. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, I'm level 60 as a fisher. Oh, sure, but you have to be high enough level in a combat class. I'm like, well, I'm only like 25 in a combat class. Okay, how do I increase my level? Well, doing the main story gives you a lot of experience, so maybe do the main story till you hit level 40. You can see what I'm saying. So we've done all that. And I'm just... This is the spot. This is the lure. I'm so ready. Like... Ugram salmon. This is not the fish, but I will read this description. This freshwater fish matures in the salty waters of the blood brine sea, only to return up the Ugram River where it was born to spawn. Because it's a salmon. Got it. Oh. Gotta catch a fish. That's how the theme song goes, right? Is that the one you? Is that the theme song you meant, or did I sing the wrong theme song? I think that's right. Gotta catch a fish. It's you and me. You know it's your destiny. Catch a fish. You're my best friend. Speaking of, actually, legitimately, that is what I'm doing. Because most fishing is just, you know, the fish is basically a loot drop. it's just like a sellable trash item unless you're specifically doing something with it. But what I'm specifically doing is I'm trying to fish a pet. You'll notice that this little friend here, this little tortoise, I fished them up.
Ooh.
So yeah, legitimately, it's you and me. You know, it's your destiny, catch a fish. I know this doesn't look like a fish, because it's not. Loyal Pico, or Pleco? Pleco. This variety of striped freshwater fish earns its name from its tendency to gather by the legs of any man or beast who enters its habitat. What? I did sort of like loosen up a little bit there with kind of slowed down a bit, but I still got it. I still got the like, I'm ready to do this. Let's go. Is this it? Hey, come on. Yes. Yes. What'd I get? We did it!
No?
It was a powerful bite. It was the only powerful bite we saw. You land a Gigantpole. Yes,
Heck
it can
yeah.
survive for hours on end without any water. And yes, it can fly. Your argument is invalid.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Stand up, me. I hate my
Good
stupid
job.
shorts. My shorts are so dumb.
Did it make you fish good?
They make me fish real good.
Alright, good.
Alright. The Gigantpole. Use. You can now summon the Gigantpole minion. Minion guide. Over countless generations, the Gigantoads of Thanalan have adapted to the arid climes by taking on traits not seen in their cousins to the north, such as thick membranes to keep their skin hydrated out of water, and a set of extra fins which act as wings to propel them over land. Is that true? I don't think I've ever seen a Thanalan Gigantoad. I've only seen the, like, Laminsin or Lanosian Gigantoads, now that I think about it. Wait for it. Oh, it's cuter than I expected. It's very small, though. I mean, it's big for a tadpole, don't get me wrong. Alright. We gotta take a photo. It's you and me. I know it's your destiny. I'm gonna sit down. Oh, its face! It's so dumb looking. Alright, you're way too active. I need you to calm down so I can take a photo of you. It is unpleasant. You don't like this is my beautiful baby boy. What are you talking about?
Look at this. Yeah, look at this boy. Aww.
Disable enable target mode.
This is adorable.
No, not that one. Try again. I don't know how to make this look right. You and me. destiny, catch a fish. I do actually think it's really funny in this parody. It's gotta catch 'em all becomes gotta catch a fish, and yet when you yell Pokemon, you instead just yell catch a fish again, which is really funny. Which is really funny to me. Gotta catch a fish. It's you and me. You know it's a destiny. Catch a fish. Oh, that's really funny to me. Okay, turn on the lighting. Oh, yeah. Turn off my battle effects. Keep on the rain, maybe. Okay, change the facing slightly. It looks so distant. It's too far away. I gotta move it closer, I think. Okay, that's actually a pretty good picture.
Well, let me see. Oh, yeah. I like it.
Can I move it down slightly? There we go. That's actually really good. It's not what I was going for. Oh, now they're way too close, which is great. Oh, this is gonna look great. I've just decided it, so... Oh, there we go. Oh, look how stoic we are. See? Look at this shot.
Aww. Hey. That's
it's
so
really
stoic.
good. Did the thing.
You did it. Clap, clap, clap.
That's really funny. I'm gonna take that picture. That's funnier than me and no one else. Oh, I should probably check on the weather. It might have changed by now, actually. And the pose. Nope, it's still raining. I mean, this is the rest of the stream. It's not going in. It's not changing anytime soon. This is it. Yes, that's the one. It's beautiful.
Nice.
Congrats on Frog Baby. And group post. It's still raining. Well, B, I did it.
You did it.
I've
Good
completed my ultimate destiny as a fisher.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna punch this bird. Can I fish off this? No, I can't fish off this. Cowards. What?
What?
This makes sense. Yeah, this makes sense.
Everything makes sense here.
What am I doing? I'm done. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know. I was about to say that, but also you seem to be enjoying yourself, so I said not.
Alright, cool. Oh, thank you all for joining me on this momentous occasion. I have been DarcyBits.
Yeah.
Your argument is invalid. And we're gonna call it there. Because I am so very pretty. Good night.